are y'all
Good
today?
morning.
Yes, good morning.
Oh, I don't
Good morning.
know. Is it really? No, it's a good morning.
Good. Well, little Carrie grabbed front row seat, and there's Leslie and Michelle. How are y'all today? And let's see, I saw Amy T had come in. There's Froggy. Hello, Froggy. And Connie. Nammy G. Awesome. Good
And
morning,
Angela.
Angela.
Hi, everybody. Oh, so yesterday I felt like crap.
I'm sorry.
It's really windy outside. Ow. I thought was coming down with something nasally.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Robin.
Good
I
morning,
feel much
Robin.
better today, Carrie, but
Good.
I took a Mucinex last night with my night meds. No, I didn't. I don't even know where they are. All I know is they were expensive.
Aw.
I don't think I took one because I don't remember opening. I did find out though. Hi, Shift Kicker.
Hello, Kicker and Bonnie. Good morning to y'all.
Good morning, Bonnie.
Thank you so much. He's stopping by to leave us a thumbs up. We do appreciate that. Good morning, Darla girl.
Good morning, Darla. Good morning, Evelyn. Just in case you're there, sweetheart.
Good morning,
Evelyn.
Evelyn.
Evelyn is Amy T's granddaughter. Hi,
Oh,
Bryn.
good morning, Bryn. How are you, sweetie?
Now I don't remember what I was saying. Hi, China.
Good morning, China. It's so good that you're here with us today.
So my mom tells me I I sold that rose garden blanket to my mom. My mom is the one that bought it.
Oh, cool.
One, two,
Thank
three.
you, Bonnie. That's awesome. She gave two thumbs up, one for you and one for me.
Carrie, here is your reminder. Take my pills.
Oh God, I got so many. I don't want to take them.
Carrie, here is your reminder.
They
Take
just
my
keep
pills.
adding up. I had to get turmeric, so now I'm taking turmeric and pepper
Oh, goodness.
for inflammation. But my doctor's appointment Monday went. Did I have a doctor's appointment Monday?
Well, this
Yes,
is
I did.
Wednesday.
I was late. I was late coming in to the live. That's right. Yeah, my doctor's appointment went well. The blood work came back. I don't have rheumatoid arthritis, which is good.
Awesome.
Um, but I have. Um, I don't know what she called it, and I don't know where it is in the um, paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm glad to know that's an online appointment. I don't think it says.
Is it something you'll have to take more pills for?
Yeah, I'm already taking more pills for it. Um, it doesn't even say. It just has my upcoming appointments. But she does want me to start doing some exercises. Oh, my sciatica is starting to bother me because I was like, it feels like it. I know you don't feel it when you're in the middle of giving birth, but when your pelvic bone separates,
Mm-hmm.
my pelvic bone feels like it goes like this.
Ooh.
And it hurts really bad on the right side. And I asked her, "Good morning, Amy. Good morning, Noe. Good morning, Paula." I asked her whether it was my pubic bone or what was it. And she goes, that's your SI joint, your sciatica. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
like going, great. Well, can we burn that nerve?
I don't think so.
I, for some reason, don't think so either. But she's ordering a cortisone shot for me because it's bad. And when I pushed on it, I made myself hurt. And I
Mm.
mean, I was trying to show her, she didn't hardly even touch me. But anyway, hi,
Oh,
Ola Joe.
good morning, Ola Joe. And yes, Amy T, that is a Santa Claus. I'll get up and show it to y'all here in just a minute. I was telling the ladies in Zoom earlier, we are in Arlington, Texas for a couple of weeks before we go back to Florida. Um, Wayne is doing some daddy do jobs for his daughter Beth,
Hi,
and so
Annabelle.
we had to get some things out of a closet, and so she had to pull out some of her Christmas stuff. And Santa did not get put back in the closet there. That door right there is a closet underneath the stairwell. So here in just a minute, I will turn it around so y'all can see it. It's a really cute Santa. Um, but I want to say hello to Crafting Amy and Noe and Paula. Thank y'all so much for being here. And Ola Joe. Let's see who else popped in here.
Hi,
And
Lisa.
Alicia, hello, how are you? Thank you so much for being here. And Nana Michelle, morning everyone, listening while I'm at work drinking water. Girlfriend, you are so much better than I am. I need to drink a lot more water. I just don't.
You know, we quit buying these bottles of water because we
Hmm.
got Sierra Springs
Right.
or Sierra Spring. I don't think it's plural. And so we bought 8 cases of this. So
Oh,
we'll open up a bottle and then we'll use it a couple of times and then we'll throw it out.
right.
One day I went over to go fill it and water got all over the floor. And I was my depth perception is not great.
Yeah, mine isn't either.
I couldn't get this hole under the nozzle for nothing. It was on top of it, it was behind it. Jason said, "What were you trying to do? Fill the water bowl without picking it up?" Maybe.
Hmm.
Maybe I was. Hi,
Um,
Mara.
good morning, Mara. How are you? She's heading out to work. Let's see.
Oh my gosh,
Bryn
Carrie's
said
doctor says she has to drink 16 ounces of water before she even gets out of bed.
16 ounces. Oh well, that's just a bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. And Bryn said she had a good dentist visit, so she's good for 6 more months. That's
Well,
awesome.
good.
Yeah.
So you're going to be in Arlington for how long?
Until the last week in October, like around the 31st or something, then we'll head back to Florida. Yep. And then we'll be
Nice.
there for several months. Because down there they can basically work all year long, so
Mm-hmm.
they always have something going on for him anyway.
Yes, Mara, you have a great day at work.
Yes. Yeah, I know that too. And my problem is that if I drink too much water on an empty stomach, um, it's weird, but I almost get like a nauseous feeling. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just really weird, and that's the only way I know how to explain it. Good
Hi,
morning,
Diane.
Diane. Port St. Lucie.
Are you guys close at all?
I don't
Good
know.
morning, Carla.
Good morning, Carla. So where are you at, Bonnie?
I can't remember where she's at.
Yeah. So I was going to say, she said she's almost finished with her pink doily for her mama.
I have to finish it before I go over there today. I'm on the last round, though.
That's awesome. Good morning, Sean. How are you, sweetheart?
Good morning, Sean.
Brevard County. Okay, give me a town in there. See, I'm not from Florida. We're just going there to work. I tell you what, tell me where you're at in relationship between Orlando and Miami.
I think she's north
Of Orlando?
of the higher one.
Orlando? Yeah. Orlando's here and Miami's here. Melbourne or Palm Bay. I know where you're at.
So are you guys close?
Yes,
You guys should meet up.
we will when I get back.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Noe says, I wish the fair would let me take my crafts back now instead of having to wait until the 18th. East of Orlando, 1 hour. Yes, ma'am. I know where you're at.
They didn't even have them in the fair and they won't let you have them back?
Well, you didn't get to put out in the fair?
Mm-mm.
Oh, man. Well, we will do that, Bonnie. Well, if they're not going to let her show her stuff, she ought to be able to go ahead and pick up her
I
craft.
know. I would be like, I want my stuff.
Yeah.
You didn't put it, obviously you didn't put it out. So it's in the back. Get it for me.
That's right. So I have been MIA since, let's see, Friday of last week. I want to know what everyone did over the weekend.
I crocheted.
Jetton, little Carrie says, that means you too, Carrie.
What?
I don't know.
What means me too? Hi,
I don't
Rudy.
know. Hello, Rudy. How are you, sweetie? Oh, that's awesome, Ola Joe. Says she started the fingerless glove. She enjoyed working it up. That is awesome.
That is awesome. I liked those fingerless gloves. I really liked that yarn that Froggy used.
Noe says, what happened was I entered in the home arts department and didn't find it displayed and found out that everything I entered was just shoved in a closet. Oh, Noe. That is awful. Good morning, Sharon. Sharon, you must have snuck in on me because I don't remember telling you hi. She says she's been working on Ninja Turtle stuff for Comic Con. Ooh. Are you making amigurumis? Or are you making capes and, little whatever it is they wear? Take your meds, Carrie, and everyone else too that hasn't.
I'd rather take a COVID test.
No, you wouldn't.
It's bad when you'd rather take a COVID test.
Let's see. Bonnie says, Maureen, 59 minutes driving time to me in Grant something, south of Melbourne. If I can get to Melbourne, I can find you. Oh, Joe says, Froggy, I tried it on and it fits like a glove, pun intended. Well, Robin, you enjoy your lunch date, sweetheart. I'll be heading out at the end of our live today to go meet with Wayne's oldest daughter, Amy. We're going to have lunch together.
I just lost. Okay, there's chat.
Oh, Sharon says, hats for the male voice actors and artists, and Amy sunflower turtles for the ladies that were April. Oh, well, that's awful nice. That's great.
Oh, my word.
Oh, no, that, says they were making excuses that the display broke, but it was only her stuff that was stuffed in bags in the closet. Sean says crocheting a gnome basket and sewing on a pumpkin wall hanging. Well, that's great.
I'm still taking zinc just in case.
Good girl.
And here's my turmeric pill. So I got 2 more pills added to my... See if I can open this.
See your handful already that you take? Well, hello, Nancy. How are you, sweetheart?
Hi, Nancy.
Yes, that is just crazy. Man, I'd be screaming, Noe. I'd be pestering them so much they would pay me to come
shoot, I'm opening up stuff.
Nancy is rearranging her craft space again.
Ugh.
Well, I didn't get to do much crocheting. We drove on Friday from Arkansas to here, and Dallas-Fort Worth area folks, there is always construction somewhere. And it seems like once we hit Sherman, which is north of Dallas, all the way down 75, and when we hit 69, I mean, there was nothing but construction. And so Wayne is in his company car and I'm driving behind him, and it was like this the whole time. So, needless to say, Saturday all day long, I just, yeah. Let's see. Oh, Jetton's heading out tomorrow for the OFFF.
Oregon Flock and Fiber Festival.
There you go. I knew you'd tell us here in a minute. Y'all are going to have so much fun. Noe said my mom sent them an angry letter and they're trying to give us tickets, but after that, I don't ever want to ever enter again. I don't blame you, sweetheart. That is such a disappointment. Do all that work and then none of it displayed. Well, I hope you're talking, Noe, I hope you're talking about ever entering there again, correct?
Patsy got a new collar today.
She did. What color?
Hot pink.
Well, of course.
Her daddy got it for her yesterday.
Well, I can totally understand that, Noe. But I hope it doesn't turn you off from entering other craft fairs. And I certainly hope this wasn't your first one.
Oh, my stomach hurts now from taking all those pills.
Good morning, Mimi Cat Doo. How are you, sweetheart?
Hi, Mimi. Ugh. My eyes watering.
Yeah, there are other craft shows, Noe, that I do hope that you'll, venture into. Mm. I just don't want you to let this one particular
Ruin
one
it for
turn you
you.
off. Yes, yes.
I have no idea what I'm going to work on after this. Maybe I'll work on my Paragon blanket.
No, he says this was a return to crafts after a several-year hiatus. Yeah, well, like I said, don't let this one experience turn you off. Well, that's good to know, Mimi. She says she's doing good. Thank you. So I want to take just a moment to say thank you to all of you that are here today. You know that we always appreciate when you come in to chat with us and chat with others that pop up in the chat. If you're lurking, thank you so much for you as well. I mean, it's great that you turn us on and you continue doing what you need to do. We always appreciate that. And for those of you that are going to catch us later in the replay, thank you, thank you, thank you. We really appreciate your time.
We do.
Carrie says, yeah, you got to start thinking of what to bring to the adventure this weekend, Carrie. I'll be gathering my projects today.
Well, I was thinking that I would just bring the Bavarian. Boy, have I got Bavarian cream on my mind. The Paradon blanket. Oh, you guys, I have to show you. So I didn't throw a stink, but I asked Jason to go into town to get some what's the stuff that you take? Mutant XD.
Mm-hmm.
I asked him to go into town. Well, let me show you what happened. Just a sec. I got to get this in here so I can.
So you know where you're at when you pick it back up.
Yeah. I feel so bad, but it's getting fixed today. It's taking away part of my OFF money, but I
Good
didn't.
morning, Barbara. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Hi, Barbara. Okay. Now I know this isn't my fault. Oh, he must have sent it in text. Hey, Jason. Oh, he's got better pictures of it than this.
Little Carrie is asking, Carrie, did you call your car insurance to see if it could be covered? Just a minute.
It can't be.
Oh my word.
Jason got splattered with glass.
From what?
A rock. It was an empty truck,
Oh my goodness.
so it came off of his tire, which is a natural disaster. So
Yeah.
they don't cover it.
Oh my goodness. Huh.
Yep.
Exactly, Mara. Keep making and doing your craft. Keep showing us in your videos. I do hear your frustration. I encourage you to accept their apology and just move forward. Yeah, that was a
You
pretty
get
big rock.
Froggy back in my Nightbot.
Mm-hmm. Mercy.
So where were you on Tuesday?
Me?
That was
Um, we were here yesterday, but both of us were just like zoning. I mean, let's see. Sunday we had the family all together here in Arlington, and then Monday, Beth, the daughter that we're staying with right now, she was off. She's a teacher, and so she was off. So, uh, and David took off. So Wayne and the boys were um, doing all this stuff. They were. David had started at one point putting in French doors, took out some sliding glass doors, put them in, and then kind of got stuck. So that's been one of the projects Wayne's been working on since he's been here to finish that, helping David frame it out. And then, of course, now that they've framed it out, there's some other stuff that needs to be done, around, how when you do one project, it seems like it just, instead of being a little project, you do a little bit of something here and then you got to do something else, and then you got to do something else.
it turns into many projects. Hi, Sierra.
That's exactly what's happened. So Tuesday, everybody goes back to work, to school, and we're both just sitting there going, yeah. Plus, we had the great grandson over. He is 4, right, Wayne? 3, excuse me. He is 3.5. Yes, he is 3.5.
Hi, Wayne.
And so he was here, and you know how littles are. And if you've not been around littles in a while, they can just wear you slap dab out. So yesterday was a recuperation for the both of us. Good morning, Sierra. How are you?
Well, I have to tell you guys, Jason called the place and it's only going to cost $267 to replace that windshield. That's unheard of. My mom was like, Carrie, it's going to be $1,000. And I'm like, well, guess we're driving to Albany like that.
Goodness. Thank you, little Carrie. Little Carrie says hi.
I said hi.
Big Carrie said hi too. Sorry. Didn't mean to leave you out.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
I'm offended. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, little Carrie checked my
Yes. How are you, Sierra? Did you finally get your coffee made?
Oh, Madonna's already got her.
Oh, she's already telling us what today is. Well, read it to us.
Welcome to Wednesday, the 11th day of October, 2023. Emergency Nurses Day, Kraken Day, International Top Spinning Day, National It's My Party Day, and National Fossil Day. The food holidays are sausage and Southern cooking.
Woohoo! Now, did you say National Hustle Day or Bustle Day?
Fossil.
Fossil Day. Okay.
Was it the last one I said?
I don't know.
It was the nurses, the Kraken, top spinning, party day, and fossil day.
Okay. For some reason, my ears heard Bustle Day, and I'm thinking, nobody wears a bustle anymore.
I don't even know what a bustle is.
Um, it was like a pillow or a little wire cloth covered thing that women would put on their back on the top of their booty.
To make their butt bigger.
I guess they still show up sometimes in wedding dresses, although I don't know why. But anyway, Bryn says my insurance has a glass package that costs $50 to replace the glass. And Bonnie, that's interesting. She said here in Florida, insurance has to replace the windshields free by law without a deductible. That's good to know.
Hi, Sandra. My friend Buckles passed away a few months ago. It's him. It's him. What are you talking about, Sierra?
I don't know. Good morning, Sandra. How are you, sweetie? She said a gravel hit my windshield. The insurance paid for it. The guy came to us. No deductible, and the claim didn't go against us. Well, that's awesome. Exactly, Mara. That's what she says. It made the women's bootylicious.
Oh,
Well,
y'all said Buckles.
well, I thought she said bustle or hustle, and it turns out to be fossil. So,
It's like talking to my dad on the phone, trying to tell him that his dried strawberries were there. And he was like, my what? And I was like, your dried strawberries are coming today. I don't understand what you're saying. Your dried strawberries will be there today. I still didn't understand you. Dad, I'll just text it to you. I love you. Goodbye.
I'd have just said fruit. Fruit's coming. Y'all said buckles. See, Sierra even heard something totally different than what I heard.
It's going to be one of them days.
Well, that's okay.
It's already 8:30.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to do the devotional?
I can.
Let's go ahead and do the devotional. Sierra, it is all good, sweetheart.
Plans. For I know the plans that I have for you, declare the Lord. Plans for welfare and not for calamity, to give you a future and a hope. Calamity? That's got to be it. Jeremiah 29:11. The Israelites had been carried into exile out of their promised land of Jerusalem and into Babylon. In response to their captivity, the Lord delivered them a letter through the prophet Jeremiah. He said to remember in the Lord. He said to remain in the Lord and settle down, live among the heathens, and prosper. He promised to deliver them in 70 years. Oh my gosh. But in the meantime, they were to make the most of their captivity. We like to imagine that this verse includes us with from pain and suffering, promising only to future full promising only a future full of health and happiness. It was not the case for the Israelites, and it is not for us today either. In this world, we will suffer. Suffering is synonymous
Mm-hmm.
with following Christ. What our gracious Lord does is take our pain and make something beautiful out of it. God, your plan is often not easy, but it is good. You are working all things to you you are working all things together for good, whether I see it or not. Why do you think God allowed the Israelites to remain in Babylon captivity for 70 years? I don't know. It's a long time.
Nancy said, thought of the day. If you have the inkling to rearrange your craft area, don't.
Hmm.
It can be quite an undertaking, can't it, Nancy? Do you have a random act of kindness for us?
Oh, I got lots.
Oh, cool.
Did I show you the book I got?
No. Oh, look. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Look at that. A Creepy Creatures by Ricky. Okay.
Hold on a minute and I'll show it again. I just wanted to show the purple people eater.
Oh, isn't
It
that
was a
cute?
one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater.
Timmy, how are you? And there's Nate.
Hi, Nate. Hi, Timmy. It is by
It's over on the right hand corner. Ricky.
Gustafson.
Okay.
Okay.
Carlos says, I agree, Nancy. I've been working on my craft area for 2 weeks. Are you looking for baby pictures?
Who?
You.
No, I was just clearing off my messages getting to random acts of kindness.
Oh, okay.
Oh, create small knitting or crochet animal toys and leave them in public places for people to find.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's what you can do with your bears, Sierra. Nate says you can't stop progress.
Oh, goodness.
Oh my goodness.
His babies are eating, um, I don't want to say solid foods, but I guess they are. They just happen to be, pureed. One of them now is showing little white spots, means teeth are getting ready to come along. They're cooing and babbling, sitting up. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh, you did. Because
Hi,
we got a
Dawn.
really cool pic today. Good morning, Dawn. Oh, it took me a minute there, Timmy. Says I'm doing says he's blessed. Just got home from a flea market because I buy 100 VHS tapes for $10. That is awesome.
Wow. Hi,
Are there,
Miss Pat.
good morning, Miss Pat. Timmy, there's still a market out there for VHS tapes? I mean, what do you do with them? I
Watch them, maybe.
I guess. Of course, you'd have to have a working VHS thingy to play them.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh yeah, oh my goodness, he has 4 VHS players. Thank you, Dawn, for leaving a thumbprint at both. We really do appreciate that.
Thank you, Dawn.
Nate said he had a few complaints from buyers about once. Oh, okay, that I need to back up, don't I? I don't trust OVHS anymore. They are all starting to deteriorate and get mold. Ooh. Nate says that's why. Okay, because you don't buy them anymore because you had a few complaints from buyers. Gotcha.
Hmm.
I didn't know.
Patsy, come here. Patsy. Come here.
Oh, that's nice. Bonnie says we have a VCR, tapes, and DVDs that we can play on the TV with the generator if power goes out.
Patsy.
That is a must, especially if you have
Patsy.
kids around.
Patsy. Why isn't she coming? I want to show up her necklace.
That's why. You want to put her in the spotlight. Well, I was going to say, Nate, I didn't know that tapes could mold. Yes, Nate.
Good
Oh, there
grief.
she is. Oh, oh, look at that. Patsy, you are styling, baby girl.
She was sound asleep. I woke her up.
Look at that.
You're such a good girl. Such a good girl. I think she's losing weight.
Oh. Nate says Carmen was wearing her cat shirt today that says, I do what I want. I'm sure that's what the twins are saying right now, too. Nate says she looks very similar to our tiger. Oh, terrier. Okay. Hello, Patsy. It's like, yeah.
Maureen's talking to you.
Just, I don't care. I want to go back to sleep.
Go ahead. Go back to sleep. Go. Go.
Timmy says, when they turn mode, get to a VHS. When they turn mode, get to a VHS forward and rewind the machine and go forward if it's molded. At the end of it, rewind it for that machine. Oh, he's a terrier called Tiger. Okay, Nate. Made the connection now. How old is yours, Nate? How old is Patsy?
I knew you were going to ask that. I was just sitting here trying to calculate. So we got her in right after Christmas of 2018, and she was 2. So she was born in 2016. So 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mm-hmm.
She's 8. She turned 8 on September 8th.
Tia will turn 10 in
I
3
think.
days, on the 14th, this Saturday. Still calculating.
Yeah, I'm going to get the calculator because I can't do it.
Oh, that's nice. Paula said that
She's
her
7.
hubby, she's 7. Paula said my hubby put up the bird feeder and the suit for the woodpeckers. Well, that's awesome. It's getting cold at night. Yeah. I'm glad that you put out bird feed and the suit for the other birds, because we tend to forget about, feeding them through the wintertime. Hello, Suzanne. How are you, sweetheart?
Hi, Suzanne.
Nate said he sent you a picture of Tiger. Let's see. Timmy said, I don't like DVDs that much, but I do have a lot of them, maybe about 600 in my DVD book. Wow.
Oh, look.
Just a minute. Look at that baby. So cute.
So Patsy doesn't know how to lift up her ears, though. Which I find rather hilarious.
Nate says, I have like about 50,000 DVD discs here. Holy smokes. Good morning, Teresa.
Good morning, TDP. TDP is in the house. She sounds like a wrestler.
You're not late, sweetheart. You made it here.
How are you feeling today? She had scope from both ends yesterday.
Oh, mercy. Oh, Suzanne, sweetheart. She says, I'm having a bad headache today, but she's grateful it's not a migraine. Sear wants to know, did they do the top half first?
Ooh, I hope not. I mean, I hope so.
Goodness. Bonnie said, I officially finished 2 elf hats. I saw that. 3 more to crochet by December. She's averaging 8 hours or so for each. You also finished how many blankets? I can't remember.
She doesn't know she didn't have time to ask.
Sierra says, my joke to her the other day, Maureen, was she better hope they don't do the bottom and then the top. Yeah. Yep. Well, let's just hope they do use 2 different scopes.
Okay, I'm sick now.
Moving right along, folks.
Oh, I'm going to puke.
Okay.
Oh.
I couldn't remember if you said you had 2 blankets finished and 2 hats, and so therefore you needed 3 of each, but no.
Pretty much.
Oh, goodness. I did not know that, Timmy. Timmy thinks they need to bring back the VHS H tapes because they don't get scratched up like DVDs. And if a VHS tape film breaks, it can be fixed with Scotch tape. Sierra said she's home alone, so she busted out laughing when we said that. Okay, the big bale of hay is still staring at Jeremy. He wants the big hay. Well, why can't he have it? Do you have the hay in one pen and Jeremy in the other? And Nate, I did not know that either. DVDs can be resurfaced. Hmm. Sierra.
Oh, the hay's for while they're away, right, Nate?
Okay. No, Nate, it was a TDP kebab. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, that's good. And Bonnie said, Timmy, we also glued the brakes with clear nail polish. Huh. Oh my goodness, a kebab. That's too funny. Well, Nate, over here we have, you can get a metal skewer and you put chunks of meat and vegetables, maybe seafood, and then you put it over the barbecue pit and, kind of turn it if you need to. That's what we call a kebab.
Yeah. Oh my God. I've got to go to the bathroom so bad. Hi,
Good
Tiffany.
morning, Tiff. Oh, well, that's all, that's all right. We love you lurkers as well. Found nothing. Well, that's good. Nate wants to know how Teresa
She had a scope go down her throat and a scope go up her bottom.
I was going to say, I was going to let you handle that one. Yes.
Yes.
I am, Tiffany. I'm having a fabulous day. Oh, Sierra, she's still trying to figure out in what order.
Bottom first, I assume.
We don't know, Nate. Teresa didn't have time to ask before they put her out. Teresa says, nobody's going to look at me the same now. Yes, we're all going to picture Teresa.
That's what you should go as for Halloween, as a kebab.
There you go. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much for being here, Ola Joe.
Bye, Ola Joe. Love you.
Aw, Tiff, it's always great to see you. Nate says, gee, and I thought my two feelings was an exciting day. TDP has to outdo me. Well, of course. Suzanne's got a good one there for you, Teresa. You can change your channel name now to TDP the kebab. Of
Oh
course,
my
then she'd
God.
have to explain. Of course, she'd have a lot of explaining to do. So, is anyone have anything exciting planned for this afternoon?
I'm playing cards with my mom and dad.
That's always so much fun. I know you enjoy that a lot. Teresa says, Nate, it's not a competition. Oh, Suzanne wants to know something about elephants. They have been trained to perform in circuses and used in religious ceremonies. Yes, ma'am, they have. They've also been used to help build, remove. Yes. Oh, Miss Pat's going for some blood test. Miss Carrie, what was that blanket you were working on earlier? It looks so slinky. Or was it a tablecloth? Neither one. Isn't that beautiful?
It's a doily.
Look how pretty. Why
Why
did
did the kid cross the playground to get to the other side? That was stupid.
slide to get to the other slide?
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Thank you, Dawn. It's for my mommy.
Yes. And it is gorgeous, isn't it? I love the pattern.
Am I doing one in purple?
Probably. See?
I'll let you choose which purple. I mean, it's
Yeah.
just
Go ahead.
so what I'm going to do when I get to my mom's is I'm going to soak it,
Mm-hmm.
get it all wet, and then I'm going to squish it as dry as I can. I'm going to put it on a towel on her shower rod, and then I'll just twist it halfway through the drying process because the weight of itself will block it.
Right. Teresa says, I'm glad that the last 15 minutes of the live is floating around my misfortune yesterday. Nate says, I'm thinking about approaching a few of my mother's friends and a few family members, etc., to find out what people think mom would have been called by the girls. Oh, that's awesome, Nate. Hello, Cindy. How are you, sweetie?
Hi,
Would be
Cindy.
nice. Would be nice to try and get an accurate title for the girls to say when talking about her. Grandma, Nan, Nana, grandmother.
Well, I'm a grandma and a nana.
I'm a Grammy.
And Michelle's a Grammin.
Mm-hmm.
I have to think about that because it's different to me.
Um, Wayne's daughter here that we're staying with, Beth, she's a Gigi. Tiffany says she's a Mimi. Um, there's one I heard the other day. I can't remember what Leslie of the Corn is called. Lele.
Lele, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nate says her mother was grandmother, and my dad's mother was Nana. So you're unsure of what to let the girls call her.
It's okay to have two different.
Yes, it is.
It's okay to have two different names for her mom. One name for her mother or her grandmother, and one name for your mom.
Oh, well, now that's good. Nate says I'm getting them to call Carmen's mom Nellie like I do.
Mom Nellie. Well, wait a second. Is her name Nellie? Happy Halloween.
Paula says my mom was Nana and my grandmother was Nanny. Sierra says my mom refuses to be a meemaw. She's Grams and she's sticking to it. Michelle says my mom is Gram Gram. Just be nice to be accurate to what mom might have said to her friends, etc., in conversations. I understand, Nate.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Well, my mother was Grandma Grapes because she had two grandmas and it was getting difficult for her to distinguish between her dad's mother and my mother. So her dad's mother was called grandmother or grandma, and my mother was called Grandma Grapes because Heather couldn't say Graves. And so it stuck. All the grandkids, because Heather was the oldest and the first, um, all of them called my mom Grandma Grapes. Oh, Darla says, my mom is Nana. Nate said she's Helen. In Scotland, they call Helens Nellie, I believe.
Oh. So I had 3 sets of grandparents and a set of great grandparents when I was born. That I
Goodness.
remember. I had 2 sets of great grandparents when I was born, but I don't remember them. A set.
Mm-hmm.
So I had a great grandma, and that's what I called her. And then I had Grandma and Grandpa Morin, which was their last name, Grandma and Grandpa Kendrick, which was their last name, and Grandma and Grandpa Brandt, which was their last name. And the funny thing is, when my grandma Brandt divorced her husband Smitty Smith, she was Grandma Smith, but actually she's always just been Grandma. The other ones all have last names. But when she divorced Smitty, he became Uncle Smitty to me. I don't know why. I just did it.
Uh-huh. Nate's saying the girls can't have boyfriends till I'm dead and buried. Simple. Michelle says my grandmothers were Grandma Norma and Grandma Wiley.
The girls can't have boyfriends until I'm married. Are you being cremated? It's going to be a long time.
Yeah.
That's funny, Nate.
Mm-hmm.
They'll sneak. But we're an hour. We're over.
Well, I was going to ask, who do we raid on Wednesdays right after us?
I don't remember. I just know
I
I
don't
have to go
remember
to the
either. I'm
bathroom.
going to have to
I'll
remember
look
to.
real quick. Just a second.
Okay.
I think it might be Jamie, but I'm not sure.
Michelle says chastity belts are still available. Just saying. Jamie's hooked. There you go.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Mhm.
So can somebody post her link in both sides?
Cremation is a person's last chance for a smoking hot body. That's right, Darla.
Well, that's what I'm having done, Darla. Maybe that's why mentally.
Mm.
Anyway.
Well, before we go, thank you again for all of you for being here. It's been a fun hump day. So please
Thank
remember,
you, Dawn.
didn't like a word I used like a blaster. Huh. There you go. Thank you so much, Dawn. Please remember to be the light out there in the darkness for someone today because you never know, could be your light that they need to see.
Love you guys. Be a
Love you
blessing.
all. Mm-hmm.
Hopefully Froggy will do it on Maureen's side. I don't see her live schedule yet either.
Okay. Well, maybe she's going on a little later today.
Okay. We not know. Love
Yeah.
you guys.
Love y'all. Bye.
Bye.